looks at me. He looks at me as if he wants to eat me, but he does not eat me. This is who shows up when I call into the darkness for my Father so that he may speak to me and we might recognize each other's voices. He looks at me as if he wants to dance with me, but he does not dance with me. So I dance alone and with tentative direction as most girls without a wet sayer. But looking for a new owner, I am not. I only ever just wanted to be myself and then more myself, but identity is evasive when the eyes forget the asana of inward gaze and the heart wants all that it believes it is not. So until this encounter, I practice ververs of spheres with the hopes that my sacrifices will open the door to the hallway that circles back within. Intuitive empaths with no concept of baseline sensitivity kicked around like soccer balls, always making our way into someone else's goal. I scored high numbers and walked away from other teams celebrating wins and my defeat. I still haven't found the knob that controls focus, but I am looking. While spinning in circles, I alternate between the twirl of my own dress and the black side of my third eye until it occurs to me that I may not attain success by striving for it. Raised by oak trees, supporting the weight of ropes, supporting the weight of bodies by the neck, I have grown accustomed to linear fashion, but this is not truth. It is just what happened. And the past has gotten passes to pass up the class where we were discussing how not to feel powerless when under the influence of things you cannot control like other people. The 7 pots of wrath sit behind the veil, so we will not try to carry them. And some have strained their female organs trying to lift them on their head like the baskets of water they carry home, only to realize you cannot carry water in a basket. And you cannot worry anything into being manifested, but still I rise like a phoenix in gasoline-doused undergarments, distracted. So that the something that is missing, I never really grasp it. Not with these hands. I would have to get a handle on my practice. Remember that privilege is not something extended to certain classes or random groups of bad actors, disciplined. To remember that the human right of consciousness is what I'm after. And there's no one on earth giving that away. It's a gift you get when the veil is lifted from eyes that once saw men as trees and relationships as bartering and treaties. But what would evolution look like for me? What would evolution look like in a world in which we live, the sea of souls in which we swim? How would it feel to win? Like sunbeams and warm breezes? Like thumping bass and complicated melodies? Like a pocket full of money, but from what country? And if these are the good questions, why wasn't anyone ever asking them of me? Maybe because the real ground we stand on is an appreciation of our own unique destiny.